Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. Today I will talk about Saturday the 14th of March. Today the moon will be in Scorpio till 11:10 a.m. Universal Time, and then it will move to Sagittarius. So if you're watching me from the Americas, all day long the moon will be in Sagittarius. Of course, the sun is in Pisces. So how is it going to be for all signs? Let's start with Aries. Aries, definitely you would like to wait for the moon to reach Sagittarius. That's when things start to turn out to be fine for you, and actually they can be excellent. It has been quite a very hectic week, so now you have the good time to enjoy your weekend. The luckiest definitely will be those born in the month of March and those born between the 13th and the 15th of April. Taurus also will be quite happy when the moon leaves Scorpio. This opposition or this feeling that you're feeling as if you're tired, as if you're oppressed, as if you're frustrated, whatever you want to do is not working out to your favor. This has been a feeling since Thursday. So now this opposition, this feeling will go away as soon as the moon leaves Scorpio. So be ready for a very nice weekend starting 11:10 a.m. Universal Time. And the luckiest probably are those born on the 30th of April, the 1st of May, and also I can mention those born between the 12th and the 16th of May, and I will add to that also 19th and the 20th of May. I have to mention before I move on to Gemini that those born on the 24th, 25th of April, they are still under the influence of planet Uranus, which brings great changes. Let's move on now to Gemini. Gemini, you would not want to wait to make that call, that important call, or you do not want to make an important move when the moon is in Sagittarius, because that's when you will get that opposition. That's when you will feel as if you've been cheated on, as if something is conspiring against you. And add to it that the sun is in a square to your sign. So it's going to be a bit bumpy Saturday. A whole weekend is going to be like that. So you have to be ready for that. You have to introduce a lot of fun, lots of jokes, funny movies, things like that to enjoy your weekend and stay away from trouble. So, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, definitely you're quite happy with the moon in Scorpio. This has been your case since Thursday and Friday, Saturday morning till 11:10 a.m. Universal Time. Then it moves to Sagittarius. When it moves to Sagittarius, you will get a little bit busy. So probably it's going to be a busy weekend starting Saturday. So if you're watching me from the Americas, you have to know that it's going to be quite a long Saturday, and you really need to look after yourself. Try not to deplete your energy. Moving on to Leo. Leo is one of the signs that is quite happy with the moon in Sagittarius. That's when really you laugh. That's when you really feel happy. That's when you feel relaxed, as if a big load has shifted away. So be ready, Leo. You're going to have a very nice weekend. Actually, it had been not that easy since last Monday. So expect some nice changes. Although you may not be that happy, that cheerful in the morning, but it's going to be quite the opposite around noon. Virgo, actually, there's a bit of a bumpy road ahead starting 11:10 a.m. Universal Time when the moon reaches Sagittarius. It's not going to be that easy for you, so you really need to put it in your mind, or make plan B, or just make plan A, that you're going to enjoy a beautiful weekend and it can be a beautiful weekend, but if you want to complicate things, they can get pretty complicated. So you have to make sure, double sure that everything is fine, that you're not getting in trouble, that you have to take all precautions if you want to enjoy a stable, let's say, a stable weekend. The luckiest are those born on the 27th, 28th of August, those born between the 14th, the 18th of September, plus the 21st, 22nd of September. That's Venus, that's Uranus, Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. Let's move on now to Libra. Libra, it's going to be a nice weekend, although you're going to be busy looking after your budget, making lots of calculations. Some expenses came up Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning, then things will settle down and you will be quite busy, and then you will be quite cheerful and talkative. It was good this week. This week it gave you the chance to make up your mind and to start something new. That was when the moon was in your sign on Wednesday. So in all cases, this can be a long, busy, and very productive weekend. With the moon in Sagittarius, that's when things start to get better for you. Scorpio, on the other hand, is going to miss the sign in their sign. Miss the moon in their sign, because the moon is in Scorpio till 11:10 a.m. Universal Time, and it gave you a lot of courage. It gave you a lot of possibilities, opportunities that opened up for you. It was the best time, actually, Thursday, Friday, and you still have great potential to make a change, introduce a change in your life, or to get that email. Although it's a Saturday, but you can make things move your way the way you want it. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for all Scorpios. Although if you were born on the 27th, 28th of October, you still need to be a little bit more careful. That's planet Uranus opposing your sign, and it can put some blocks in your way. So you need to maneuver around them quite flexibly. Sagittarius, everything will start to work out to your favor when the moon reaches your sign, and not a minute before that. So I expect that it was not a very rewarding Thursday, nor a rewarding Friday, and Saturday until 11:10 a.m. Universal Time, the moon is in Scorpio. It's a standstill. It means it's delays, problems, disappointments. It's a weak point. It's a weak time. And the quality of time is not that excellent. Actually, it's not that good at all if you want to risk it. So it's not time for risk. It's time to wait, sit and wait for your train to arrive. And that will happen at 11:10 a.m. Universal Time. Everything will change. You'll be so happy. You'll be so relaxed, and everything will become perfect again. Capricorn, you don't want to wait for the moon to reach Sagittarius, because then it gets a little bit slow, and it will give you a chance to look at the bright side. It will give you a chance to enjoy a quiet weekend. At 11:10 a.m. Universal Time, the moon reaches Sagittarius, and that's when things start. It's as if the clock is not moving, you know, the hands are not moving. Everything is a slow motion. So it makes the weekend a little bit slow, because these vibrations, they go on Sunday also. Be careful. Things may get disappointing, frustrating, or quite chaotic. So don't make any expectations at all, especially if you were born on the 9th, 10th, even the 8th of January. That's planet Venus. Watch out from trouble and problems. 14th, 15th, 19th, 20th of January. That's because Saturn and Pluto are near your sign. The luckiest, I have to mention them: 26th, 27th of December, 11th to 13th of January. That's Uranus, The good luck, that's from Uranus and Jupiter. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, this is a nice day. Actually, you want the moon to move out of Scorpio, and you will be quite very friendly. You'll be very outgoing when the moon reaches Sagittarius. So you have to, maybe if you want to make plans, of course, you know that the whole situation in the whole world with the corona going around, maybe you need to plan well your gatherings, or you just want to have fun on your own with family around you, those, you know, your kids, wife, husband, parents, whatever. So it's going to be a nice weekend, starting 11:10 a.m. Universal Time, and not before that. Before that, it's going to be a little bit demanding. So Saturday morning, you may not wake up that cheerful. Pisces, it's a nice Saturday. I like the moon in Scorpio. It gives you so much potential. It gives you so much power. Yes, it empowers you, and it gives you like more hope to move in a big way, meaning that you can take big steps. Anyway, this has been the case, the atmosphere Thursday and Friday, so you had a lot of time to do to make big decisions, let's say. In all cases, when the moon reaches today Sagittarius at 11:10 a.m. Universal Time in the morning, of course, you feel as if something is demanding. Maybe it's your child, maybe it's family, maybe you have something urgent to do and you have to run about and you have other things on mind. So you have to plan your weekend well, starting 11:10 a.m. Universal Time. It's not negative. Remember that the sun is in your sign. Probably some of you may be under the spotlights for one reason or another. Okay. So basically, this is it for Saturday, the 14th of March. I wish you all a great weekend. See you on Sunday. Bye-bye.